Hi guys, I thought I'd do Holly's 3-month update. This is Holly. She's jumping on a jumperoo. She's getting into it, and she's just had a feed and she's had a bath and she's a happy girl. So I took her for her 3-month update review with her pediatrician a couple of weeks ago. She's 3.5 months. And she's absolutely thriving, doing great. She's 7.2 kilos, so she was born 3.1, so she's more than doubled. She's off the charts for her weight. Yes, you are. And her height is 97th percentile, and her head is around that as well. I can't remember those measurements. So the last couple of weeks she's really starting to come out of herself, her little personality shining through. She definitely seems like a bit of an extrovert. She's starting to use her voice and squeak and squeal. Yes, you do. Not just when she's cranky, but just, you know, when she wants to say something. She, you're a cute girl. She is still exclusively breastfed. She feeds anywhere from 2 to 5 hourly, just depending on what's going on, how big the feed she's had or whatever. But generally it's about 3 to 4. And we haven't had any problems with supply or latch or anything like that. We've been very fortunate. For her naps, she's sleeping, she's having around about 3 naps a day. I'm just going to the eat, play, sleep routine. So she wakes up, she has a feed within the half hour, she plays for an hour, and then she goes down for a nap. Now what she's been doing is chewing her fingers, coming out of her wrap. She's not rolling yet, coming out of her wrap, and it's keeping her awake. So we introduced a dummy, which our first never took, and this is actually soothing her quite a lot rather than chewing her fingers. And I don't know if it's early teething or it's just something that they do. Is it something that you do? Is it? So she's been sucking the dummy and going off to sleep and sort of just spits it out, and then that is sort of her cue for bedtime, as well as getting wrapped, swaddled, or whatever you call it. And I hope this is not making you too dizzy. What else? So at night time, her usually unsettled period is from 5 till 8, where she just finds it really hard to nap at all between feeds. And sometimes she's happy just to stay awake that whole time, and that's fine. And sometimes she's grumpy the whole time, so we try and get her to sleep any way we can, holding her or putting her in the swing or whatever. But she's in her own room. She's been in her own room since about 10 weeks old. It's down on another level, down the stairs, and it's just a small little room, but it was quite hard for me, you know, adjusting to her being away from me. But we've got a baby monitor and all that, and she's sleeping so much better. So over night time, when she does finally go down around 8 o'clock, she usually wakes once or twice for a feed. So maybe 2 o'clock and then 6 o'clock, or 4 o'clock and then she'll sleep till 8.